How's it going, guys and gals? My name is Hunter Beckett, and welcome back to my little Life is Strange Road to Reunion, as I'm calling it. Well, Life is Strange Double Exposure, episode 3. That could not have gone worse. Not only was I out of frame, I was also holding up a 2. Fuck's sake. Life is Strange episode 3. Even though we're only on chapter, even though now we're only on chapter 3, no 2 I think now, but yeah, literally that's a bit weird the way they've done it. Now I do intend to try and get a full chapter recorded today. See how far that goes. If not, I'll just continue. I'll just continue to go until I can't anymore, and then I'll finish off the chapter in the next video, and so on and so forth. If there's anyone new here watching, or if you're, or if this is just your first time watching me play Life is Strange, then I recommend going to see my first 2 episodes, the first episodes first, before watching this one. But if you are well up to date, and I know you're as eager to get into this video as I am, then let me get on with it and just quickly recap what happened in the last episode. Cause well, shit started getting real in the last episode. So I need to just think back and remember now. What happened then? So yes, last episode we opened up with the aftermath of the accident, of the death from Safi. Here we go, yeah. Oh yeah, the last picture before. And we opened up with Max, with basically the game taking us through Max's home life in her little cabin thing, whatever it's called. Having a look around and basically getting a little bit of a catch up on Max's history since fucking like the first game. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is my problem? I've only just started this one and I'm already calling her Chloe again. Fuck! Shit! Oh god! I say I'll get to there at some point. I don't even know if I will. No, yeah. So we got a little introduction into basically Max's home life and the time that we've missed between now and like the first game. We also had a visit from an impromptu visit from Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Before getting called into the head president's office for the university, and first we bumped into that guy with, I can't remember what his name was, but the guy in that little hutch with the little mystery box which he told us to keep.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member?
Then we helped out Vin, who also seemed to have some. Why am I saying seem to have? He does have romanceable options. Dr. Vin helped find his package.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
All right, settle down.
We helped find the other person who was trying to get into a locked locker for a book.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver.
We also ambushed by university media. I mean, sort of like media student, I'm assuming, asking us questions about Safi's death.
Just for background,
You were close friends with Safi Llewellyn and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
But just before that, we actually then spoke to Safi's mum, and basically talked to her about trying to figure out what could have happened to cause this, if it was possibly harmful thoughts towards Safi, which I decided to go with it wasn't, as I believed.
Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else.
Well, not that I can remember.
It's not who she is.
Then obviously going back to the previous scene, well, the following scene, the one I mentioned previously, we then before the scene changed over, we then went to talk to Moses, who it is then.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too.
Before heading back outside, and after a bit of mingling, discovered our new power.
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
Which was, I think it was a been able to look back at, being able to see the past, like see the past of something, like looking, like just focusing on an area and letting a past reality blur into the present, which prompted then Max to focus as hard as you could and combined the two timelines together to bring back Safi. Oh.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
And one thing I kept thinking before I get into this, one thing I kept thinking throughout the entire gameplay of last video, that I didn't really think, that I didn't voice out loud. I kept meaning to voice out loud, but I kept forgetting to do so. But one thing I kept thinking about was that I didn't realize I must have been somewhere where I can't remember which scene it was. If I can remember which scene it was, I'll pop it in like a little clip here now. But it was somewhere in the game. Because up until that point, I was under the assumption that Max was still a student here, or Max was like still a student, but just still a student here. And there was obviously there was an interaction at some point where I was like, hold on. That's what it was. No, it was the scene with that kid in the with the mystery box. It was talking about, cause I'd heard it mentioned before, and I was a bit confused by it about getting Max to do lectures of certain things. I was a bit confused by it. And then obviously Max then said you didn't come to my lecture and stuff. I was like, wait. And as I thought, wait, hold on, is she like a lecturer, a teacher here at this school, not a student? I don't know why I thought she wasn't a teacher. I just assumed she was a student still. But anyway, I think I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna shut up my rambling now fully, and I'm gonna get into the game. So, without any further ado, let us get into Life is Strange Double Exposure, Chapter 2. Continue. Oi. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh, I like the red. You're never gonna, give me that. Begin chapter. I like the red. E. Chapter 2. I don't know what that reads.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Oh.
Let's get on.
No, I'm just...
Yeah, and that's also something I will actually pause this real quickly because that's actually something I'm not actually too fond of. Watching back at the first episode stuff, I was getting annoyed at how much I was answering a lot of choices I made in the first gameplay, which I made because of what the options literally said. Becoming annoyed that they weren't actually what they were saying. So because of that now, I'm definitely going to be a lot more careful, a lot more focused on a bit less reactionary based to pick those options based on what they literally say, because they're not gonna. Because now I know what they may say on there. They're not going to be a word for word repeat in the actual dialogue. Anyway, sorry.
Really happy you're here with me. And
So, drugs then.
sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
John.
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Okie dokie. What the so let's have a look for anything else. Let's have a look at messages. Nothing much there, is there? New pages? Oh, hello. Oh, of course. Oh no, of course this is the. So this is from the previous one where we got interviewed by Loretta. There's a actually one thing might be useful. December 6th. This little shit Loretta thinks she's Geraldo? Geraldo? The fuck? I don't know what that name is. What college student goes to this length to get a scoop? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Although in a showdown between Vin and Loretta, might be worth seeing. Gwen was acting shady as hell. That there could be something there. Huh. Yes, the thing about Loretta definitely was weird, but I didn't say anything weird about Gwen.
I'm glad we did this. This? This lunch.
We do it every weekend.
I know. It's nice.
Well, one more time.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know
It's
all
coming
about
from
my
out
college.
here somewhere. Isn't it?
Wait, you mean entirely closed off?
Yeah.
When starting is a shift point, use LB to left button.
Where's that sound coming from?
Nothing out there.
Yup, this is definitely the source of the hum and my nosebleed. Let's poke it with a stick. The source of the humming, but what is it?
Bathroom sound.
Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it. The source of the humming, but what is it?
I'm confused. That? Okay, but
The source of the humming, but what is it? The source of the humming, but what is it? The source of the humming, but what?
I am. What am I doing? Fuck's sake, YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? Oh wow, I was using the wrong button.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. There's another Amanda.
Currently time on displaying
If
for
I
a
can
limited
chat
amount of
with
time
Bo,
after shifting
then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
So sad. You didn't even know.
Oh shit. This is the Amanda I talked to this morning?
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need.
Thanks.
Are Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda. I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
So I go back there and do that again. Let's have a look. Okay, right.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Now I just need to work out where or when here is. Wherever I am, looks like beer still exists. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
So what's the new stuff? So I'm a computer. Can I crash at your place tonight? Did you just suplex me because you took my breath away? Don't know what that one is. Are you made of fluorine, iodine, and neon? Because you're FINE, right? Fine.
Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Hey, stranger. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Normal.
Cool. Convincing. I shot you a couple texts. I don't know if you saw them.
Remind me what we decided on last time we talked? My brain is sort of leaking out of my ears.
That time of year, huh? A couple nights ago, you asked me if I wanted to hang. I said yes. Therefore, we decided that we would, in the near future, you know. Hang.
If I asked this Amanda to hang 2 nights ago, then I can't have gone back in time. Something else is happening.
Ringing any bells?
Yes, loud and clear.
I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality.
Yep.
But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except...
For Sappy. Back to Yasmin and Safi.
Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them.
Well.
I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
What's double exposure?
Oh, Safia, come now.
Let me take. Screw it, I don't like that at all.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner. I was getting around to it.
All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. But if I ever find out, it's on site. They couldn't have picked a fight with the Volvo instead.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
Investigate the investigate the cow. I can't say cow. Cow skull. It's not crow skull or cow skull. It's fuck me. Fuck me. I can't. My brain needs there to be an R in there somewhere. It's not letting me say cow skull. Finally, thank you. Fucking Christ. Anyway.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
Oh, whoa.
She has time for lunch with her daughter once.
What then? Oh wait, am I? Oh wait, no. It's got the thing up there. I'm guessing we go back to here, switch over, and then.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
That's a new one. Oofa doofa. Right, let's go back to the.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh. Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Another Yasmin. OG Yasmin? She's so strong. I'd be a total mess in her shoes. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand. There she is, safe and sound. Fuck, size does matter. I'm gonna have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
I didn't see one. Where be a fucking stepladder?
I heard they found her body right outside your office.
The hell, dude?
New nothing over here. Where did you spot this ladder, Max? Eh? Polaroid.
Yeesh. Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer.
It's a present.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts.
I hate that they canceled Krampus for
I know
one
you-
dead student.
If you send me a
Jesus
gift, it
Christ,
means you won't
bro.
be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it. Love you back, babe.
I ain't seen this ladder you're talking of.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
Ladder.
No Christmas decorations on this side.
The fuck is this ladder to? $7,000 on the phone? Nope.
England Stargazer? He's one of the best science
Nothing
communicators
there.
I've ever met.
Where's the fuck's this ladder to?
Freaking mountain of postdoc offers, and I won't.
Hey, the paper you published on...
Is that out here? Oh wow. God damn. Nope. Where the heck's this damn ladder to? Oh! I would never have got to figure that out in a million years. Okay, so apparently, I've just had a look. Apparently, there's a. The ladder is here. I just walked around this entire place for no fucking reason.
I know I saw a stepladder. My memory's not that bad, so where is it?
I go back to this world. Take this guy. Here we go.
Finally, a chance to live out my lifelong dream of being a tall girl.
Yeah.
Come on,
carrying it.
Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
Legally, yes.
What crazy system is running this country?
Right, so now we've got stepladder nicely tucked away in our pocket. We go back this way, and hey, here we go.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage.
I mean, doesn't necessarily just because the guy's signature's on that thing doesn't necessarily mean that he's the one that smashed the windshield. Like it could have been just like something that signed because obviously, but like it's something he drew on or something, and someone else took it.
Level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Was the other name snapped off? Was it? I guess that's why she had to go back to look at it. I don't know. Diamond? I forgot what other. Diamond. We have from Moses.
My gut tells me it's not good news. Because why would it be?
Oh, and Vin. Someone expecting anything.
How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
Right. Well, ask living world about the Crow Skull. How's my video doing? Good. You better not fucking crash like you did last time. Amanda. Your thought on the skull, please.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
Alright, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes.
The most hard to notice,
Our
is
only
it?
skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Oh dear. Is this the big thing or is this a I'm gonna go with no particular reason. And because I just feel like
No reason, really. I just miss her.
Joni Mitchell was right. You truly don't know what you got till it's gone.
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Oh, him! Lucas, Professor, Department Chair, Literature. Best-selling author of Wilder Beasts Than These. Real humble about it, too. Cow skull. Someone chucked a cow skull through Safi's car window. Could it have been Lucas? Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. If there was bad blood there, maybe Lucas took it out on her car. Missing horn was signed by Lucas. Amanda says Bessie belongs to Lucas, and that he donated it to the Snapping Turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull? Yeah.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Ah! Put myself in my glasses, why don't I? Ah! Administration. Calvin University.
Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. My best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwyn Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking.
Speak to Vin in North Quad.
Car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Message from New Crossfire. I don't. Speak. Oh.
And don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads.
A little bit
All right.
sus.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
God damn.
What does Vin have them looking for?
Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Interesting. Is there a note? I'm curious what the note reads. There's a note I can read. What does the note? What does the sign-up sheet?
The Snapping Turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen? Amanda really is the best.
So, what happens if I do this? Oh. I just went away. Okay, there's nothing here, okay. Gotcha. Oh god.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Let's just exit this little thing, shall we? Right. East Quad, parking.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
North Quad, so it's... over that way? Let's give it a little jog. Nope, okay, I'm gonna go this time. So look, so east, north dormitories, North colony.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Oh. I can't know. What the fuck? Why would you have to do that now? Okay.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know. Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys?
Toes, genius. They're claws. These are classic bird tracks. Can we...
I'm confused. The North Quad is there, but we can't go that way. Why not? Okay. There's Diamond.
Diamond's in Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Glenn
right.
is looking for.
Waiting for someone, Dime?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as un-Abraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
That's about the Masters kids.
They have our man, and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh? Oh.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
Vin
There has to
seems
be some
really
way I
distracted.
can hear what they're saying without
Whatever he
them
lost
catching me.
must be important. What did Vin put these guys up to?
I just did that. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Will I talk to her again, or... Nope, okay, that's...
It's going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't think it's the...
Oh yeah, I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for.
The author? Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on there? I'm very confused by all this. Right, we're going,
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
I just did! What do you want from me? I'm so confused. Ah. I'll just speak to Gwen. No, that's the first thing you know. Speak to... which one's which? I forget. Oh, there's a thing on this door here. It's meant to be the next. That might be the next one, but I can run through. It's fine. Oh no! Ah! Damn. Okay, this is so that's the thing about Bob. That's where the shift point is. Oh dear. Just find what I like.
I can probably find Gwen in her office.
Which
And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alexa.
Nope. Oh.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
Hearing?
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Oh, hello. I'll look at what's in the living room first.
Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Reggie Khan. I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Abraxas house living room, yelling a monologue. And oh, I can't. I'll read it. I can't. Wow. Let me try it again. Oh shit! Before I do that, I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Abraxas house living room, yelling a monologue. He had a golden crown on his crown in his dark hair. Everyone faced him like he really was a king. And in that moment I thought, I'm so fucked. Way to go on a high note. This is your best writing of the semester. You excel at noticing small details, and I can easily picture the man you are writing about. You are under the word count by 500 words though. Diamond Washington. Something, whatever that is. ENGL 2330. Intro to notification. Professor Hunter. I didn't think he would ask me to be his TA for astronomy. Astronomy 101. I mean, I've never taken an astronomy class in my life. But then he said, I asked you because you can do anything. You can do anything, Diamond. I've never seen you mess up. At first I thought that's not true, but then I thought, wait, if he believes that I can do anything, maybe I really can. Diamond, this is a very good meditation on confidence. You can compellingly trace the history of your relationship with your own worth. That said, you still write about yourself with some hesitation. Something I don't hear when you speak in class. Ask yourself why that is, and keep writing.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Loretta Rice, Ian, is that another ENGL 2330? Professor Hunter, we don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of recorded history. The word adoption comes to us from Latin and means to take notice, to take by choice. This is the well-researched piece about social practices of adoption. Good job citing your sources, but this isn't a personal essay because there's nothing personal. Here. I get the sense you didn't have the time or inclination you needed to make this piece shine. Interesting. Lower Loretta's grade. What the fuck? So I can be shitty and I don't know. I don't want that to fuck. I don't. I mean, I might cause issues later on, but I'm gonna just ignore that. And I never saw that option because I don't. That's something else I don't wanna.
You would never do what, Gwen? What is this about?
So from Gwen Hunter to Ratimia. I don't know how that's pronounced. Subject. That's a pretty straightforward subject. What the fuck? Hi. There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Kaladin kill them. I'll owe you a drink, Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi?
Damn.
Why?
Huh. Play first message.
Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Play second message.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Was those entries on those papers there? In fact, what read Intro to Nonfiction. I read him as Intro to Notification. Fuck's sake. Then play the third message.
Dr. Hunter, by now I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Oh, something's happened there. Alright, that's that then. Now here's this. So we can use these other things there too. I might look back at that in a minute. Collage.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
Examine the desk again. Read note. Hey, did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or a tour of the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone asking questions. Okie dokie. That's the
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
And on the back of it, or wait, this fucking Oh yeah, right. Read back of the card. DGH saw Safi approach on Friday and for coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine. She seemed happy. Didn't mention any news. Not that I heard, at least. Is everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out. I'm not surprised.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Examine.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Question of last assignment. Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a Thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. Might take a creative writing focus. Have a question though. What does the note on your voice doesn't feel like your own mean? Safi, happy to explain. Your memoir in voice is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villanelles. Though I mean, I know what that word is. I take it that's the word for female villain, but I just can't. I've never seen it spelled out before. Oh, I actually heard the word, but I can infer. But the voice feels less like your own and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Interesting. Gwen, thanks for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd fucking explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows. The willows are weeping. The fruit is rotting from the branch. I saw her, glowing, and I saw her go out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm no longer anything else. Hey Safi, never feel weird for wanting to write about pain or whatever it is that are clogging the pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and more personal with that last line. What does it mean for you? What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Presently currently seeking full manuscripts from early career poets. Mind connect Safi agent with Maria at PLP. Okie dokie. Messages play. Fucking hell. Play first message.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
Okay. Let's take a message.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
What to do? Play third message.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fye's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Ooh, okay.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
What's this?
Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her, considering the week we've all had. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Zombie Talk presents a reading of new essays by Dr. Gwen Hunter, author of The Highway That Should Take Me as if it The Highway Should Take Me as Its Wife. Found by undergrad creative writing students Carell Davidson, Safi Llewellyn, Fayad, Kaim Marchand, Maya Okada, Julia Tung. Okie dokie. Okay. Look at these two things and I'm gonna head back to the other board, I think.
Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean. Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
Back to the front, I think this is... So I look at that now.
If I could see Gwen's schedule, I could find out what was so eventful about last Friday.
Schedule. That was a schedule somewhere, wasn't there?
You would never do... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
It's not last Friday. What's the date today? That's my question. Topics and LGBT. I don't know. Nothing that I can see. Else? No.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
So can I not actually leave it? I don't know what else I've done. I've looked at everything. I can't.
I bet Gwen's wall calendar will have the info I need about last Friday.
Wall calendar? What wall calendar? What wall calendar? There's no wall calendar.
If I could see Gwen's schedule, I could find out what was so eventful about
What the
last
fuck?
Friday.
I get that, but like, what the fuck's this wall calendar? I'm not seeing one. Am I that blind? Should I got glasses on and everything? Hold on.
A few moments later.
Have I done something? There's something over here maybe I've missed? I don't know.
If I could see Gwen's schedule.
Oh, there's a wall calendar here. Ah! That's why.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Oh, super with a phone call with Maria. Oh, and there. Okay.
All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To
I'm so oblivious.
Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book cancelled?
Thank you for making the time to talk with me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Sophia's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I appreciate your insights on the matter. Hope to work together. Hope to work with. I hope to work you again soon. Well, yeah, with you. Hi Maria, just reaching out to follow up on our conversation from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bum on you, but I have you come to a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior. I appreciate the update to provide.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored. I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Right.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
You know, recording time. Almost an hour and a half. Probably be a bit less because of the flood intro. There's one there. Okay. Another one. There's another one there too. Ah, there he is. There's our guy.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad.
Oh, Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Huh. Oh.
If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Oh, God.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
B+, excellent description that could be elevated with more active language. The paradox of greed and success in our mutual friend. By Alexa Weiss. Weiss, is that it? Simpler words are often more effective. Once again, oh, that's all. Effective. Once again, too passive. Convince me with every tool available available to you that your words are true.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Yeah. On the floor, which isn't. I think I'm gonna have to go over to him and...
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator. I took it straight to Joe, one of my regulars, who's studying microbiology at Caledon. I will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you be Joe? Here.
He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he?
Wait. Am I supposed to... I'm thinking on the hang list. Am I supposed to use when it's... To use
Lucas is usually...
Aha.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Of course I'm coming. Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to
Bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can
It's a
talk.
shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Hey, Rocky.
I'm going to distract Lucas.
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about backburnering it. You were?
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage? Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Yeah, I'm just Huh.
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
I don't know.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Hey! Let's go on. Oh, I gotta do it now. Gotta do it now. Come on. Let's channel it. Alright, Chloe, come on.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
I don't know.
The
Devil?
classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield?
I don't like this. Let's have a look at this first look.
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did?
Lucas, whether the Burlington Book Expo is small potatoes or not, you're a dinosaur. It's been ages since your first book. You need as much publicity as you can get. Let's meet up tonight and talk strategy. Horn of Fame Tavern at 8 PM. I've circled where you can park so you don't get a ticket again. Underpaid also regular. Okay.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
Oh no, it's all up here. Parking ticket?
His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
Oh. Nothing else I can seem to look at, so I think that's that. Oh?
Safi?
Application for temporary restraining. Oh, hello. Protected person Lucas Colmenero. Protected persons, minor children, Robert Colmenero. Restrained persons, Sophia Llewellyn Fayad. Relationship of parties, colleagues. One or more occasion, the restrained person purposely did one or more of the following to the protected person, and or the protected person's minor children. Followed, monitored, surveilled, threatened, or made threats.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please.
Okay.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot, but she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining
I was gonna say.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, What if it's not?
Oh, fuck, no. Fuck. No. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, no. Shit. Shit. Fuck. I don't know. Oh, so I either delete it or said I can't. Ah, fuck. Right, okay. What do I know of this guy? And the relationship between him and Safi. Pretty much all I know is from the conversation between Moses and Max from the last video, I think it was, when they saw him speaking to that crowd outside that building. And from that from that they gave the impression that Safi was like guys who has always had Alpha Safi. So, seemingly without provocation. So, it's probably what I don't know. I get the I don't know. It could be either way though, couldn't it? And, like, they could make you think that you're supposed to go with the center Safi, or they're supposed to make you think that. But then, so in doing so, I think I should probably go with that later then. But I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it.
You're
Fuck it.
right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
Okay, that went a
I
bit.
think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Okay, not long left now. I'll probably only wrap this video up, I think. What else do we have to do? What? I've already done. What the fuck is it with this fucking Abraxas kids shit? I don't understand this fucking crap. I'm sorry, but like, what am I meant to doing? I thought it was the two kids up at the top by fucking Diamond. They find out something else I can do with that, so I don't know what's happening now. Ah. I meant to do like a time jump thing for those two. Let's go back over, see what happens. If nothing happens, I don't know.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. What did Vin put these guys up to? Diamond's in Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for.
Nope.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Nope. I don't know, I'm lost. Okay, what the fuck is this doing with these Abraxas kids thing? I don't understand.
A few moments later.
Oh, do I
Vin seems really
have to go to a
distracted.
different timeline thing?
So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing? Ven's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Press RB to pulse and listen to the conversations.
I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
We're getting there slowly. You know.
I don't get it. Diamond is in Abraxas too. Why would Vin's goons think she took his phone? So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
I get that. Definitely get that from him.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Put back to Vin. Oh yeah, now. Almost 2 hours. But there's a bit I can probably stop if there's not a new chapter to doubt it.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
We'll follow the line.
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
It certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ah.
Ben, what did you do?
Right, well, I think I'm gonna leave it on there. The chapter's not finished, obviously, but might take me a little while to get. Might take me a little while to either get to the point to be able to record more single chapters in a row, or I just won't get to the point of I'll just keep having to do chapters in parts. But this episode has taught me quite a bit, actually, more in terms of game mechanics, and that the game narrative crosses over from both worlds very fluidly. And I guess I'm gonna have to I try and think a bit more fluidly than that. Maybe try and guess a few things more, because I'm used to the type of game in this scenario where if there's something in the other timeline that you need to use to get progress in the living timeline, then I'm used to having a game tell me that. I'm not used to having a game. I'm not used to having to think of that for myself. Call me dumb or something or whatever you want, but I'm just not used to that. So yeah. Shit's getting interesting. Quite a bit now. And it'll be interesting to see what this next conversation entails with Vin in the next video. But that will have to be next time, because I am now going to finish this video here. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to my channel, Sergeant Beckett. If you like, in the description there's a link to my link tree. In that link tree, you can find links to several other places on the internet where I do several other things, as Instagram, Discord, Blue Sky, amongst other things there. Go and go and have a gander at it. Anyway, that's so much for watching, and thank you and if you have, thank you for joining me so far on my road to reunion. I hope you're all enjoying it, and I shall see you all in the next video. Adios.